Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, from this class we are going to practice sample papers. Okay, already you have finished your syllabus and revision also has been done. So from today we are going to discuss sample papers. So as unseen passages is not possible to write on the board, so already I have shared supporting materials with you, so you can practice sample unseen passages from there. Okay, so from question number third of your sample paper we are going to discuss. Literature textbooks, question number third. It is literature textbooks. Okay, it will start from question number third. Okay, so read the extracts given below. Read the extracts given below. Read the extracts given below and answer the following questions. And answer the following questions. Following questions. Following questions. Do any two. Do any two choices will be given out of 3. Okay, so 1 into 8 is equal to 8 marks. It will be of 8 marks. So 3 extracts will be given, out of which 2 you will have to do. Okay, so during practice we are going to all practice all 3, but examination any 2 you will have to attempt. Okay, so let me write the extract for you. Extract A. The experience had a deep meaning for me. The experience, it is from deep water. So you had better to take out your book and look at this extract. The experience had a deep meaning for me. Experience had a deep meaning for me. From here to grew intensity. Grew in intensity. Okay, dear students. So take out your book. It has been taken from the deep water. Okay. After reading this extract, answer this question. I am going to write down the question with the choices. What had produced a stark terror in the narrator? What had produced a stark terror in the narrator? A stark terror in the narrator. In the narrator. Okay. Now answer, not answer. Options. Options are fear of death, fear of death. B, fear of water. C, fear of heights. D, fear of rain. Okay. So you have to read this extract from the experience till grew in intensity. Let me read out for you. The experience had a deep meaning for me, as only those who have known stark terror and conquered it can appreciate. In death there is peace, there is a terror only in the fear of death. As Roosevelt knew when he said, all we have to fear is fear itself, because I had experienced both the sensation of dying and the terror that fear of it can produce. The will to live somehow grew in intensity. Okay? So, in this chapter, the deep water, we have gone through that. The narrator had a fear of water. Okay? So, which option is correct? Option B is correct. He had fear of water. So, let me rub it and write down next question. Which experience, second one, which experience is the speaker talking about? Is the speaker talking about in the above lines? Which experience is the speaker talking about in the above lines? Option A, swimming in the warm lake. Option B, walking to complete Conrad Creek Trail. Walking to complete Conrad Creek Trail. C, meeting Roosevelt. drowning in the YMCA pool. Okay. So which experience the speaker talking about? So option B is not possible at all, and options E. Now which let's check out of three options. So it is the experience of swimming in the warm lake. The narrator talks about his experience of swimming in the warm lake. Okay, if you have gone through the chapter, you might be knowing it very well. Question third. The experience was important for the speaker because he had for the speaker because he had option A, won the swimming competition, won the swimming competition. B, fulfilled his mother's wish. His mother's wish. C, overcame his fear. And D, finally fulfilled his dream. Okay, so which one is correct? Won the swimming competition, cannot be there. Fulfilled his mother's wish. No, his mother, she does not want him to go for swimming in YMCA pool, so it is not correct. Overcame his fear, yes, this one is correct. Okay, to overcame his fear. So the experience was important for the speaker because he had overcome. It should be overcome, no? Because it is he had, no? To overcome his fears. It should be overcome, not overcame, huh? Now let me write down the next question. Next, fourth one. The experience filled the speaker with. The experience filled the speaker with. The experience filled the speaker with confidence. A. Confidence. B. Peace. C. Joy. And D. Desperation. The experience had a deep, okay. The experience filled the speaker with confidence. No, he was not confident till end. Peace, not at all. Joy, yes. Okay, so option C, joy is correct. Let me rub it and write down the next. Now, dear students, next extract. It is from chapter 2, Lost Spring. So open your book and look at this extract. My acquaintance with my acquaintance with the barefoot my acquaintance with the barefoot from here. My acquaintance with the barefoot from here to live 10,000 rag pickers. Live 10,000 rag pickers. Okay. So question number 1. Read this extract from your book. My acquaintance with the barefoot rag pickers leads me to Simapuri, a piece on periphery of Delhi, yet miles away from it. Metaphorically, those who live are squatters who came from Bangladesh back in 1971. Sahib's family is among them. Sorry. Simapuri was then a wilderness. It still is, but it is no longer empty. In structures of mud with roofs of tin and tarpaulin, divide of seaways, drainage, or running water, live 10,000 rag pickers. Now, let me write question and options. Question A1. Who was the acquaintance talked about in the above lines? Who was the acquaintance talked about in the above lines? Option A, Mukesh. Option B, Sahib. Option C, the narrator's gardener's son. The narrator's gardener's son. And D, children of Simapuri. Okay. So which acquaintance the narrator talks about? Mukesh is in the second part, so it cannot be possible. She talks about Sahib Alam, Sahib. Okay. Next, why is Simapuri miles away from Delhi? Question 2. Why is Simapuri miles away from Delhi? Why is Simapuri miles away from Delhi? Option 1. It is a home to illegal immigrants. It is a home to illegal immigrants. It is a home to illegal immigrants. B. It is a home to poverty-stricken families. A, B. It is a home to poverty-stricken families C. It lacks even the basic facilities. It lacks even the basic facilities. It lacks even the basic facilities. And option D, lacks, sorry. It is the outskirts of Delhi. It is the outskirts of Delhi. Okay, so which one is correct? It is a home to illegal immigrant? No, not at all. It is a home to poverty-stricken families? Not at all. So it lacks even the basic facilities. Yes, in Simapuri there is no basic facilities. Another part of Delhi is posh areas, developed. So that is why the poet says, the writer Anizam says so. Let me write down the next question. As per the author, residents of Simapuri lack as per the author, residents of Simapuri lacks, what they are lacking? Option A, occupation. Option B, humanity. Option C, proper sanitization. And option D, value. So we all know which one is correct. Yes, they are lacking proper sanitization. Let me write down the last question. Simapuri is a home of option A, poor people of India. Poor people of India. Option B, rag pickers. Option C, refugees from Bangladesh. Refugees from Bangladesh, and option D, all of these. Which one is correct? Yes, they are refugees from Bangladesh. Okay. So it's all about, dear students, today's class. In the coming videos too, it's all about this video. In the coming videos too, we will keep discussing your sample papers. So thank you for watching this video. See you tomorrow.